to have gotten back out there this weekend?
Yeah, it was good. Just good to be back on the pitch again, getting touches on the ball, trying to break up plays, running around, all the little small things you take for granted. Just good to get back to doing the basics.
Any surprises in terms of how your body reacted to that level of speed and contact and stuff like that?
No, not really. I've been training for about a month up to that point, so in training it's pretty competitive anyway, so challenges come in, you get stuck in tackles, the unexpected happens, so I was pretty well prepared for that in terms of from the physicality standpoint. Obviously there's things that a game brings up that you can't predict, so it was good to get involved in some of that and come out of it unscathed. I'm feeling pretty good.
Do you draw any comparisons to what the process was like last year? Because up until that freak accident, I guess the process last year was working for you to get you back into action. Do you have to kind of resist drawing those comparisons, or how do you kind of place it?
Yeah, for me it doesn't make sense to dwell on things that have happened in the past or focus on that, because this takes energy that I need to put into other things, so I'm just focused on what's happening here and now for me, focusing on just conquering every challenge that's put in front of me every day. And today that challenge was just getting through training and making sure I showed well for myself. I got the work out of it that I needed and added to my fitness level for the next game.
What have the conversations with Jim been like about what he wants to see from you for the rest of this year? If there been any?
No, I think right now, obviously the focus has been getting this team back to winning ways. I know myself what my goals are and what I want to accomplish, so I've been focused on, like I said, just making sure that I'm on my way to those things, which is obviously getting back on the pitch as soon as possible for the first team.
Mo, I know it's been kind of a slow step throughout the process, but just how happy are you to finally be able to step out in the field and play in a game competitively again?
Yeah, you take it with a grain of salt, Obviously I'm happy because this year's been hell, so definitely happy with that, but the real excitement will be when I walk out on the pitch with the first team. So baby steps in a long term, not a long term, but in a longer process than maybe I anticipated. So yeah, pleased with that. But at the end of the day, my focus and my goal is to play with the first team. It's not to be content to just be back fit or be back training or be back playing with the Steel. These are all steps along the way to get to the bigger picture.
Do you feel that
one more from Mo.
Do you feel that you've gotten any better at kind of changing that mindset just through sheer repetition of that one day at a time? I know it's not maybe an easy mindset to have all the time, but do you feel like you've gotten better at it just because you've had to go through it for so long?
I've always felt like I've been a pretty strong-minded person, and I've dealt with other adversity throughout the course of my career, so this is it's another challenge, but I think when you're put in situations that are unexpected, it forces you it brings out parts of you that you maybe didn't know you even had. So again, I feel like I've always been mentally strong, but yeah, this has definitely challenged me in ways that are slightly different, because in other scenarios, there's things that I can control. I can dictate what's going to happen. I can dictate the outcome. But in this scenario, I haven't had that luxury, so I've kind of had to, play a waiting game and just be patient and be smart, and obviously be smart with the thoughts that I have in my head and the way I channel my energy. So.
Thanks, Mo. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mo. All right, Nick.